you go, good. What the hell? Why is it making us do this? Why?
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, in Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivating. Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, DA. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. We'll see.
Thank you, one watcher.
Play in the forward spots. Curry and Poole are the guards.
Thank you, guys.
Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder
what
the forward.
In the hell?
In at the small forward, passes it to Crowder. From outside, off the mark. Bridges against Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage.
That's right.
With him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective
That's
you
right.
don't much hear from. Usually,
how's everybody doing tonight?
Scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing.
That's right. How dare they? Sony supposedly was supposed to reveal the VR tonight and a PlayStation Slim.
Big and strong and uses his size well.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours
supposedly.
In some instances, but with Draymond, I think
I didn't get a chance to see it because I had to.
And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
Curry's a
first quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bridges outside. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 3-point game. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
That's right.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. Here's Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Ball against Curry. Paul pushes to Bridges. Poole with the steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney, and stolen by Ayton.
Oh, really?
Booker the pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Green. And Curry has it in the corner. This one for three. And the Warriors miss again.
God.
Suns trail by 9. On the wing, Booker. Here's the three. They get it back. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
That's right.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there, and his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
Now here's Ayton. He had 15 points last out.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Mikal's time in Philly was very short, Brent. Bridges traded to Phoenix on draft night.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, all the talk about being the hometown hero, and then all of a sudden he's on his way to the desert heading towards Phoenix. But you look at Mikal's career, he's been awesome for the Suns. I mean, what development as a 3-and-D player, making the finals, signing a big extension, such a huge part of the Phoenix Suns franchise and their future.
Now Booker following the miss by Draymond Green from deep, and that one drops.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 9 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Paul kicks to Booker.
This game.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Saric is checked in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Dante Divan off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Here's Saric. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Warriors leading by 9. Green kicks to Wiseman. Green the pass to Wiseman. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
And here's Green outside. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
That's a...
And Craig has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry is inside. Payne covering. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Yes.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in.
That's right.
And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Fuck.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Suns 5th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Suns trail by 12. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Craig can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. Last season's performance for him. He was around 9 points per last year. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his skill set, and I think it's just a matter of time before he commands a bigger presence on this team.
Yeah, just a bit rough around the edges, but he has the tools. He just needs to sharpen them.
Payne passes to Craig. Sharch with the screen for Craig. To the middle from 8. The shot by Sharch, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused.
That's right.
The automatic.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
Beyond the arc. Craig
Come on.
puts it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Sharch has the open look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sharch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
It's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying. To come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. Kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Now Lee, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. 13 foul. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A wide open look here for Craig.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
To the paint. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Payne kicks to Craig. On the wing, Lee. With the teardrop, Craig, good. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Curry finds Iguodala over Johnson. That one, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
In 10 games, first month, you're doing something, right? All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists. 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better, and it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Phoenix. Good on the shot. And the Warriors lead by 8. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's Poole for 3. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Crowder. Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bucket is good.
And DiVincenzo showing off he has the ability to keep himself in great balance.
Here's Paul. The Warriors making the shot. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Here's Looney. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. The kick out to Crowder. Over in the corner, Paul. Great look, but off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get
Oh, really?
Otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bridges. Poole on the wing. Defended by Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Jordan Poole on top. Second, Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This ball not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Here's Poole following the basket by Chris Paul. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now here's Booker, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Making a change here. Green's checked in.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Last season, he played outstanding. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Now here's Green, and he comes up with the deuce.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Paul passes to Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Crowder. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Here's Paul following the basket by Draymond Green. And there it is for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter.
What?
5 for 9. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Crowder.
Damn it.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Good chance here for Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
DiVincenzo passes to Green. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I think Draymond doing a great job right now of playing intuitively and taking what the defense is giving him.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Green slams it in.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Booker looking around. On the wing, Johnson. From deep. Suns keep it alive. And good that time. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Suns leading. The pass to Booker. Ayton at the elbow. And Ayton throws it down.
The skill's growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Poole, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Bridges passes to Lee. Back to Bridges. He can't get that one, so Golden State will take it the other way. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Fuck. I can't make shots.
He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Uses the glass.
Fuck you, Booker. Fuck you, Booker.
Got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Oh my God.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Suns, Sharch is checked in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Booker. Then for the Warriors, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Lee. On the wing, Johnson. 3-pointer. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
No good from 11 feet. Suns leading by 4.
Can't make a shot.
Lee with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Pass to Craig. Payne in the post. Curry meets him. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Johnson can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Here's Craig. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
It's stolen by Sharp.
Ah!
Fast break. Here come the Suns. Pull up
You
Jay.
suck, Phoenix.
Another miss by Johnson. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Iguodala and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Payne passes to Johnson.
Phoenix is not going to win this game.
29 seconds left here in the second. Screen by Sharch from downtown. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green against Craig. The 9-foot shot. And Green puts it in. Green's got 25 points.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Payne kicks to Lee. Here's Craig. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement. They're getting guys open and taking the right shots.
Some smart basketball from them in the first half. A joy to watch here in the studio.
That's right, guys.
Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Suns trail by 4. Booker outside.
Thompson got hurt.
Screen on Poole. Booker the pass to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Green outside. Rebound by the Suns.
Damn.
Here's Crowder. Misses from short range.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Curry kicks it to Looney. The pass to Poole. Here's Curry with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Booker outside. Shoots over Poole. No good from Booker.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 29 in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Sorry.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Booker, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Booker up top in the corner. Crowder with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 6. Poole finds Looney, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Timeout called the Warriors.
Check that out. Dancers, oh yeah. Those dancers can shake it all they want. I don't care. Not a Phoenix Suns fan, but the dance team is pretty good. I'm not a Golden State fan either, but I'm willing to do whatever to get people to watch. Make my viewers happy and my subscribers happy. And if that's what they like, if I take them, my viewers to watch more of my streams, then, you know, bring more people in here to watch my streams, you know. Golden State's the most popular team, you know. So, yeah.
Warriors leading by 5.
That's what I like.
Here's Curry. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. We feel
Be
like
fair to
he
my
knows that's what is coming. And
my
plays that
viewers and
scenario out
everybody,
as
if
he
they
gets
like
to
the
layup.
Warriors, that's who I'm gonna do something for my channel
Of all the
and
action
my
happening there,
viewers.
It's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Paul against Curry. Over Paul, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, you try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so got to be frustrating to guard.
Curls it from outside. Booker's got 11.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Offensive rebound. Looney, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Crowder. 8 points for him. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Looney finds Kuminga. Shoots over Crowder, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Passes to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Pulls it from 20, and the jumper falls for him. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter. And the Suns call time.
All right, guys.
Suns with a whole new group on the floor. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Suns now. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. But these guys scoring in a variety of ways. Really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Here's Payne. Saric just screen on Kerr. Payne passes to Saric. Here's Craig. Up to Payne on the wing. Johnson. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Payne passes to Johnson. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the way.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Curry outside, and Lee pulls it down.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 11. And that one, good. Kuminga's got 13.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Lee, and the layup falls. Lee's got his first basket of the night.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Thank you, 2 watchers.
And it's Golden State with another.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out.
How was your night?
Give them some space. Let them get to work.
How you guys doing tonight?
Payne with it. Curry meets him. Payne can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. Now here's DiVincenzo, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Payne with it. Lee passes to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks to Payne. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors also.
Thank you, 4 watchers. Appreciate you guys. Welcome, everybody.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Oh, thank you, 3 other people, for joining the stream. I appreciate you guys being here.
Takes the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
By the way, guys, I'm going to be playing some games here. I'll be playing one of the new ones that comes out in January on YouTube and Twitch. Like all the games that I do, the new ones I pre-order for PlayStation, guys, will be getting played on 2 playthroughs. 1 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch.
For 3. Traps in the tray. Iguodala's got 5 now.
I'll be doing that because there's certain, I know certain people don't have Twitch, so I do it for the people that have YouTube.
Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds. rebounds tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a
I do
huge
that to
concern,
be fair to
especially when you're
everybody,
behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
to appeal to everybody, not just one channel.
Here's Curry, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Warriors shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Iguodala kicks to Green. The three. George grabs the board. And now the Suns a fast break. And here is Craig. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
That's right. Even though Klay Thompson got hurt again, guys, we have a player that just 3 or 4 players, two players.
Now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
All right, guys. Thank you for everybody being here.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Iguodala at the small forward position.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 33.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Poole. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Really left alone that time. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now Bridges following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Here's Ayton. Outside Crowder. Back to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
How about Ayton just gliding to the rim with that 7'1" frame.
To the inside. And stolen by Booker.
That's a fuck.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 14. Kuminga kicks to Poole. And the Warriors miss again. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Inside, here's Crowder. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Draymond Green.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
They double team Curry. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Booker. Here's Ayton, and that one good. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Wiggins missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50. Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now here's Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the three-ball.
Way to go, Curry.
Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about Ayton there showing his ability to score from a lot of spots on the floor.
Warriors leading by 8. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Paul with the ball.
8 points down.
Defensively. Now the feed to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
8 points down.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Poole against Booker. It's Curry outside. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker outside. That 3 off the mark. Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Poole, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Bridges with plenty of space. Wide open shot is on the money. 14 points from Mikal Bridges. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Crowder the pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 6. Now Kuminga. Shoots over Crowder. And the Warriors miss again. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The shot comes out. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. The offensive rebound, trying to get something going. And Poole with the layup. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Poole just going right through contact.
That's right.
This guy is getting better and better.
Booker finds Ayton. Goes up the baseline. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
All right, guys.
Poole on the wing. He's covered by 8. Snatched up. Here's Looney. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
So,
Suns trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Phoenix calls timeout.
sorry. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. One more time, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Golden State on D. And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Fuck.
4th team foul.
All up top, guarded by Curry.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one falls for Paul.
There's been a lot of stops in CP3's career, but there's been no doubt when he's on the team, he is the vocal and emotional leader of their production. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And so Paul nails both of them.
7 points.
.137 left in the 4th quarter.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Booker. Crowder is screen on Green. Paul can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 7. From deep 3-point range. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul passes to Booker. And the Suns miss again. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Green. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Booker dishes to Paul. 41 seconds left in the fourth. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Got that one up quick. And that's 31 points for Stephen Curry.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And stolen by Ayton. Money!
And how about that? Ayton
Jesus.
wanting the pressure.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the Suns call time. They're
Jesus.
by 3. 20 seconds left in the game. Is what you're taking.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
So,
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shoots from the baseline. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, or certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish
1 by 3.
and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow,
5 points.
the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and make the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right, guys. Going to our next game. Hornets. Hornets and the Miami Heat.
Oh, say does that so
Gotta skip that.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know?
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Miami Heat. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Heat. Early on, they've got the third best record.
Well, I think for Miami, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams.
That's right.
Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Green and Looney together inside. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. Butler against Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Hero for 3. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. There's a screen. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Tries again. And Butler with the lay-in.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The kick out to Poole. Green for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now, here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Back to Martin. The three ball. They get it back. Here's Butler. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's Adebayo. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hero against Curry. Pass to Green. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 7 points in the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's right.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Miami has possession. It's a 5-point game. Hero with the bucket.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Curry. From deep. Hero with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The baseline J. And Hero grabs the board.
Let's go, guys.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Lowry. Martin outside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Hero.
Fuck.
Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's Hero. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Lowry. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Deflects the pass. Here's Poole. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Hero with the bucket.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money. After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Butler passes to Hero. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 9. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Iguodala's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in for Hero. Now here's Kuminga. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lowry against Curry. Pass to Dedmon. On the wing, Strus. Here's Yurtseven, and he dunks it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Kuminga. Wiseman inside. He's covered by Yurtseven. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that'll send James Wiseman to the free throw line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lowry against Curry. Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number one, the Heat.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors leading. Pass to Iguodala. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was
Sorry.
good.
Doesn't matter how many years Iguodala plays in this league, he's going to give you everything he has, wire to wire.
Again, the Heat misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The three from Curry, counted from distance. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Strus. This one for three. Iguodala with the rebound. Boy, far, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 6. Strus the pass to Yurtseven. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings.
What?
Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Heat. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
I think for the Warriors, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
Now here's Lowry, and there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Oladipo's got 5 points.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Heat basketball.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 2.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
To the paint. Here's your 7. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lowry, the pass to Dedmon. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Heat basketball. Shooting for Miami, Max Strus. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Now Iguodala. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's 7, passes to Dedmon. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Seven seconds left in the first. Here's Strus. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 1. Now here's Hero. He had 25 points in his last game. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And here's Butler outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Poole. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. The Warriors trailing. Looney with the ball. Strus covering. The 11-footer. And the shot goes. Looney's got 6.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Strus the pass to Hero. There's the 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Kuminga for 3. Here's Looney. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Kuminga. Shoots from 12. And Adebayo slams it in.
Fuck.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Timeout called, the Warriors. in for the Warriors. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Martin with the bucket.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Pass to Hero from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Green. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero with it. Poole picks him up. DiVincenzo with the steal.
Shit.
Here's Wiggins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Strus goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Wiggins outside. Green for 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Poole against Hero. Wiggins for 3. Here's Poole. And the layup is good. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Butler. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Looney. And Hero grabs the board.
Fuck.
Hero's got 5 rebounds
God
tonight.
damn it.
Pass to Martin. Down low. Adebayo, that's good.
Fuck.
Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Poole. And Miami with a change here too. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. DiVincenzo can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Adebayo, the open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And the Warriors miss again.
God damn it.
There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
And yep, it's good.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team
God
offensively.
damn it.
BA. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Butler finds Oladipo. Martin inside. He's against Iguodala. Martin with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Oladipo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. The three from Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Come on, Curry.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
Count it. Good. He's got 11.
I mean, bullying his way around the court. Draymond invites contact, then comes through with the bucket.
And finished off by Adebayo.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Green against Adebayo. And that one's good. Green.
Terrific night for Draymond. You don't think of him as a scoring machine, but he'll burn you if you're not paying attention.
To the inside, Adebayo. And good.
Damn it, Adebayo.
Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wiggins from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
Adebayo's
got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Beat these assholes.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga in for Wiggins. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in for Martin.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a
Now
string.
it's time for Curry just to take 2s. Screw this 3-point shit.
Lowry. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game. That's good from Curry on the assist by DiVincenzo. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. And so here is Miami. They lead by 7. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. 3-pointer, no good. Lowry's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. DiVincenzo against Oladipo. DiVincenzo, the pass to Wiseman. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Oh,
Butler's got a rebound
come
number 5
on.
here tonight. Lowry drives in. And a foul.
Molly,
on the
my
way up.
ass.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Outside Strus launches a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
God.
Lowry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Wiseman finds Kuminga. It's intercepted.
What?
Pass break Miami.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out, going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 14 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
8 seconds. Puts up a 3. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, DiVincenzo. Yurt 7 against Wiseman. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Yurt 7, a screen on Curry. Again, the Heat misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
53, the Heat, 61.
Come on.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Warriors 3.
Now, these rankings are, of course, distinct from the standings. And for an explanation of the difference, we turn to the esteemed Dr. O'Neill.
Who? Me? Ernie, you like put me... Kenny, you go.
Well, I got you, big fella. Ernie, it's a formula that, actually, I forgot as well.
Well, I'd be happy to explain it. Hey, but we're out of time. And it's a secret. Let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. He was doing it all out there.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense, attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Poole. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Lowry against Green. Outside Butler. And here's Hero. Here's Martin. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of
shots. Come on.
With it. Now guarded by Curry. Tries to break his ice. And a nice bucket inside from Hero. Hero's got 11 points.
Really?
Focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Up and in on the layup. 16 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hero outside. Lowry outside. Misses the 3. The Warriors trailing. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And it's in there.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And that one's good. Cool.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
Lowry against Curry. Outside Butler. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Miami calls timeout.
That's all right. It's all on YouTube.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Golden State. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Green. And there's the drive. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Poole against Hero. And stolen by Green. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Pass to Hero. Here's Martin. Miami, no good that time either.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Right side, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 41%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Martin misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Oladipo. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Oladipo's got 10.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Yep, that one's good. And And the Warriors lead by 13.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Hi, guys.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
All right, guys.
DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Yurt Sevens.
Thank you, everybody that was here for a little bit of time.
Now here's Hero. 11 points in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The steal. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Yurt Seven. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Poole outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Strus. The 3. Second chance effort. And Yurt Seven gets it to go. Yurt Seven's got 4 points this quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Iguodala's shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hero, the pass to Yurt Seven. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one on Iguodala.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Now here's Oladipo. 12 points for him. And Yurt Seven gets it to go.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
That's all right, guys.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Iguodala. And he converts the layup. Iguodala's got 6.
That's what Andre gives you out of the backcourt. Versatility, size, and he competes. He's also a coach out there on the floor.
Now here's Strus. 7 points in the game. For 3, Oladipo. Kuminga pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Got a hand on it. Got a piece of it. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. That one no good. Iguodala with some nice D. DiVincenzo finds Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Oladipo against Iguodala. 4-3. Strus's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From 8 feet, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs,
That one's off. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And he's good on the second. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 41%. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dedmon, good.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Curry, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo against Kuminga. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to
That's
go
right.
down.
Launches it. And he can't get that one. Draymond Green has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Green for 3. They get it again. Snatched away. Strus against Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. Green with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 24 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Looney. Again, the Warriors score.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Butler against Wiggins. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. From 12 feet. Looney grabs a miss.
Here's a guy.
Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Outside Butler. Outside Strus. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys
Miami's pissed.
run the offense.
Timeout called. The Warriors.
Their coach is mad. They are just getting their asses smacked. Klay Thompson, bro.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Looney, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Wiggins passes to Poole. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
Pass to Strus. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Looney passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond can really fool you with his ball handling ability.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Now here's Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Strus's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Here's Looney. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Here's Strus. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And it's Green missing.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Lowry against Curry. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Martin outside. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Over Butler. Curry's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami.
All right, guys. Sorry.
Fader on the way. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 15 points in just the second half. Hero outside. Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Green. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And he makes it. Adebayo's got 26.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Curry with it, guarded by Adebayo from 10 feet away. Curry, no good. The Heat shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
Sorry.
Here's Lowry. Here's the three. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
11 feet out, and he hits it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Looney. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Looney's got 6 in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Looney. Adebayo, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Green for 3. And they get it back.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
And for Miami, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Butler. Martin outside. From behind the arc.
Game almost over.
Rebounded by Green.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Looney inside. Pounded by Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Kevon Looney to the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And that one's good. Wiseman.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Here's Curry. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now Hero. Pass to Yurtseven. On the wing, Strus. And here's Dedmon. He's watched by Kuminga. And he goes in for the dunk.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
2 hours, guys.
And Miami has possession. And here's Strus. Beyond the arc. Kuminga pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
DiVincenzo against Strus. Pass to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Here's Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for it. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Peace out. See you guys.